What's up, guys? I'm Jon Shell, and I am the host of All Waves Considered.
And I'm Julius Spicciani, and we're here to talk about the opening of the skate park in Pensacola.
It was a long process. Got started in 2015. There were a lot of kind of groups beforehand that kind of laid the groundwork and pushing for a public skate park. We actually had one of the first skate parks in the state, I believe one of the first ones in the country from what I understand, but it was in the mid 70s. It was called the Paved Wave. A lot of those guys still skate. It was cool. They were a big part of the advocacy and fundraising, and from them all the way to like young kids. And it was really cool watching this, young generation of kids that I met at skate camp go from like 7, 8 years old, seeing them out there yesterday. They're sophomores and juniors in high school. So it's been really cool watching them grow up, through this whole thing. Yeah, it was a lot of obstacles we kind of had to work through and overcome. It felt good to finally get it done.
When I pulled up, I was there to help Elizabeth. When I pulled up, I don't think I'd ever felt that kind of energy in Pensacola.
Really?
It was insane. You were there,
Oh, man. Yeah, I walked up. I got a little nervous. There were so many people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it worked out beautifully. It was like there's the strong police presence, and I'm like, oh, they think something bad's going to happen. It was like a anarchy utopia.
Yeah, it was pretty chaotic out there, like trying to skate. There were so many people. I still haven't really gotten to skate it much just because there were so many people out there. Surprised there weren't any injuries or broken bones that I know of. With all those people out there, and especially I think most skate parks kind of like right when they open up. Mm-hmm. That's when a lot of the injuries happen. Yeah, kids are kind of trying to be the local skate park hero.
Yeah.
And don't quite know, what their ability is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about your own relationship to skating? You'd mentioned skate camp.
Started skating when I was, I guess, in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Went all in for several years throughout middle school. Skating every day, before school, after school. It's all I wanted to do. Kind of backed off a little bit in high school and college and stuff, but I mean, I still skated all the time. Mm-hmm. Always had a skateboard. I just love it. I don't know. I love the culture. I love doing it. I love learning new tricks. Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out creative ways to put tricks together.
I like that. Can you tell me how did it come to be that you were the person who was managing this project?
When I moved back to Pensacola in 2015, been doing like a lot of traveling and went to college in Orlando. There were public skate parks all over. I thought it really sucked that we didn't have a public skate park here. Mm-hmm. Called the blog post Forgotten Youth, and kind of outlined basically the need for a public skate park, especially for forgotten youth demographic that we kind of coined it, the kids that maybe don't play team sports. They're more artistic, they skate, they're musicians. A lot of them, they don't have a coach. A lot of them don't have a lot of people to look up to. Mm-hmm. A lot of them don't have a place to kind of be or belong. If you play baseball, swim, basketball, tennis, whatever, the city provides amenities and programming and coaching. There's actually 93 parks in the city. And just kind of knowing the like rich skate history that we've had here, seeing that it was still alive and well, and kind of, I guess, having gone away and come back and having some perspective, like looking back on those years, like middle and high school years for myself, and just thinking like, man, if we had a public space where felt like we belonged, I think a lot of my friends and kids I knew maybe would have chosen maybe like a better path in life. I think as a skater, we didn't have a public skate park here, so we'd be hitting the streets and skating ledges and handrails and stuff like that. A lot of that's on private property, so you're getting hassled by the police. Business owners. I think it kind of starts to like instill in these kids' minds that like, oh, maybe I'm a criminal because I'm constantly getting harassed for just doing this thing that I love. And if you're kind of told that enough, I think it can almost become like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you start to identify.
Just wanted to have like a really positive space and have some of that structure and programming with camps and contests and clinics and concerts. And we've got a lot of really exciting stuff in the works out there, so it's going to be cool.
And if someone wants to get involved, how would they help?
Shoot us a message on Instagram, Upward Intuition. Check out our website. We just announced yesterday we're about to start really pushing it. But our event on June 10th, it's kind of confusing because yesterday was the ribbon cutting and
Yeah.
kind of an opening day, but we're calling June 10th officially opening day. And we've got the New Balance skate team coming out. So Andrew Reynolds, Jamie Foy, they're both Thrasher Magazine Skater of the Years.
Hmm.
We got some awesome musicians and bands that are going to play, and some incredible artists, a bunch of food trucks and vendors. So it should be a really good time. It's going to go from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Sick.
on June 10th. Thanks for watching. Always Considered. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope to see you guys at the park.